Okay, another truth about these so-called child advocates who are fighting male circumcision and call it mutilation. They continue to mock the after effects and how extensive female genital mutilation is. They always refer to type 1 female genital mutilation because I think it's just horrendous for them to even look at all forms of female genital mutilation and realize how different it is and how you can't really compare the two. Type 1, I don't know if I've ever mentioned what it is, but it's partial, if not total removal of the clitoris. They equate that to the same as removing the foreskin on a healthy infant male as being just as mutilating. The results that can occur after a type 1 can be just as devastating on a girl than, as all the other forms. I mean, scarring, the sanitary, I don't even, people who truly understand what female genital mutilation is and really want to stop it, I don't have to explain it. I really don't. But every day these intactivists, they prove every day that that something on this very specific list is the bones of their activism. They are anti-Semitic, they are anti-immigrant, they are, well, those are the main ones, they're anti-immigrant and anti-Semitic. There are touches of rape culture in their talk, a lot of slut-shaming in their talk, because if you bring up STDs, they try to bring it back to blaming women, and they also, some, especially if they're from the UK or anyone who's outside of the US, are saying that HIV infection among circumcised men in the US is on the rise and is skyrocketing because they are circumcised, even though the World Health Organization, who has been circumcising men in Africa, in areas where the infection rate of HIV among uncircumcised men is very high, has seen a reduction of infections up to 63%. They even seen a reduction of transmission of an HIV positive woman with a newly circumcised man. A lot of these intactivists show how much they don't understand about virology or microbiology. So the study that these numbers come from talks about the microbes and how the foreskin allows for a perfect environment for these microbes that harbor the bacteria that grow and allow for these STDs and other types of infections to spread and grow. And that is why they always recommend to circumcise, because the benefits outweigh the risks. So then you come back to this issue. Are they anti-black too? Because a lot of these studies are being done in Africa where the infection rate of HIV and AIDS is so out of control, and this is one aspect of researching on how to prevent the spread of HIV and AIDS. And this is one aspect, again, of the illogic that fuels the intactivists.